Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? I want to speak on this country. I want to speak on this country where to the point. I want to speak on this country where to the point where the way we headed in this country, and then it's where to the point where you have a lot of individuals, right? Where to the point where this country is the people that we put in the Oval Office, the people that we put in the Oval Office, that we have a lot of problems in this country. That's what's taken on, that we see daily, every day. That we see every other day, to see the things in front of see the things in front of our face, that what's going on in front of this country. There's a lot of broken things that's in this country. You get what I'm saying? We have the board of education. The board of education, the system is really kind of poor there. You get what I'm saying? It's where, like, to the point where children is not really getting a full education that they're supposed to get, because we have broken systems in this world. We have broken systems. Well, matter of fact, let me take that back. I'm not going to say this world. We have a broken system in this country, just this country. I'm not speaking on other countries. I'm just speaking on this particular country, that what we got going on right now in this particular country that we see. It's a lot of broken things in this country that really need to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? We're to the point where you have students, you know what I mean, living, moving back in with their parents because they don't have enough money to be able to pay their own rent. You get what I'm saying? It's like to the point where they getting kicked out of their job, where they got to go back home and live with their parents because they don't have the money to pay the full amount of rent. You get what I'm saying? And it's also got something to do with the country that we living in, for real. We see the country is like going downhill. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of broken things in this country that need to be fixed. And force these senators that, like, I'm quite sure though, like, you're a senator, right? You represent your constituents, right? You represent your constituents, right, from different district. You represent your constituents from different districts, right? And it's like to the point where you have different type of constituents calling in to check with they senators and see what's going on, because the thing that's going on in front of them is really affecting their lives. You get what I'm saying? And you have a lot of senators to the point where you have constituents that voted you in the place where you at to be able to do the job and take effect for your constituents and do the work for your constituents. You get what I'm saying? But you hide from your constituents. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a full-grown individual in Congress that the people voted for you in Congress to be, you should be in Congress doing a job and represent your constituents, represent your district where you're from. You get what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be to the point where you have different individuals for your constituents calling in, trying to figure out what's going on, something that's impacting their everyday livelihood. You get what I'm saying? And respectfully coming in. So that's something that we really want to take a look at, because in this country, it's a lot of broken systems that's in this country that's really need to be fixed. And it's also got something to do with these senators. You get what I'm saying? So if the people voted you in office, you need to do the job for your constituents. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't be hiding from your constituents, because they really need to see what's going on, because what they see what's going on really impacting their everyday lives and their children's life, respectfully coming in. So if you being the person that you is, which is a senator, you should see the effect that's taking place on your constituents in your district. And you should be able to step up. You should be able to step up to that and call that person out for what it is, and not staying loyal to a person, a Donald Trump person, being loyal to a Donald Trump person, and be loyal to your constituent, be loyal to the Constitution. You get what I'm saying? But you loyal to this one man, you should be loyal to the people that voted you in the office to do the job for them, and be loyal to the Constitution of this country. You get what I'm saying? So it's really don't make no sense. The facts that we seeing, the things that we seeing, taking facts on daily lives every day that we seeing in this country, not just only particularly in this country. I'm just gonna sit and I'm gonna say all around the globe, all over the world, it's affecting people's life, different district, different nations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just only speaking for the United States. I'm speaking from all over around the world that's taking facts on individual daily lives, respectfully coming in. So that's what I'm saying right here. complaining to you guys, and that's what's exactly taking place. It's what people really seeing what's going on in their lives every day. You get what I'm saying? And these people really upset about that. So they should have the courage to call in and check with their senators and see what's going on, what's taking effect in their lives. You get what I'm saying? These people are very upset. You even have people in the street all over the world in different districts protesting. You get what I'm saying? Because we need some answers. We need to see what's going on. But it's to the point that people that represent you, put you in the office, put you where you at, which is in a senator, the United States Senate. They put you in the United States Senate to be able to represent your constituents. You get what I'm saying? But it's like to the point you ignoring your constituents. You should rise up and do the job for your extensions. You get what I'm saying? And stop being loyal to one man in the Oval Office for real. That's really a weak man. You get what I'm saying? He a weak individual. And you gonna tell me that you gonna be loyal to a weak individual, a man, Donald Trump in the office? That's a weak man that look like he got bad health issues, probably won't even be around for the next 4 years. We never know. We just gotta see for real. But you should be loyal to your constituents, the one that voted you in the office to do the work for them. Not do the work for one man in the office. Be loyal to one man in the office for real. Be loyal to your constituents. Be loyal to the Constitution of this world in the name of Jesus. You get what I'm saying? So it's time for a lot of people need to start taking up. Excuse me. It's time for a lot of people starting stepping up, because what we seeing right now is taking a lot of facts in everyday individual daily lives. That what we seeing right here. That's why you see every protesting every day, marching all over the world, because we have idiots in the office that really don't even supposed to be in the office, don't really know how to do the job of a politician. You get what I'm saying? Don't know how to do the work of the politician. Do not know how to hold the over office for us being leadership and doing the job of the American people for us leadership. Then you want to talk about inflation. No, you want to blame inflation on Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. No, they wasn't in the office when inflation started rising and taking effect. It was Donald Trump in the office. So the deflection would be on your watch, not Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. They was already out. They was already out the Oval Office. You was taking facts. You was getting sworn in the Oval Office. So the deflection would be on you, Mr. President, right? Not Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. And as you see that we still fighting inflation every day, everything is still going up. Never, everything is still going up. Never nothing came down. And that's something that you ran on. That was something that you ran on in your campaign. That's exactly what you was running on, Mr. President. That was exactly your words to the American people that voted for you. That was your campaign. That was your policies. But when you get in the office, I see the policies change to something different, trying to be a dictator. You get what I'm saying? But I'm quite sure, Mr. President. I'm quite sure and I'm fully sure, Mr. President. I think that probably will hold. You get what I'm saying? Trying to be a dictator, trying to be a king, trying to be like your buddy, Mr. Putin. And I also, by the way, Mr. President, I think that will never take effect in this country. You get what I'm saying? Now you can come and be something that you're not. You get what I'm saying? Or trying to be a follower, just like your boy Putin. You want to be Putin. You're a follower. You get what I'm saying? Leaders is not followers. Leaders lead the lead. And the president that we see, Mr. President, that you came in over office being a follower of a dictator, of a killer. You get what I'm saying, Mr. President? And in this world, Mr. President, that would never prevail in this world, Mr. President. You would never be no type of king or no dictator, Mr. President, in this world, in the United States, Mr. President. So you can try to do everything you want to do to try to match up to your boy Putin, because it's a different type of nation that we living in. This is a dictator nation, which is in Russia, and this the United States of America, which is based on balance, checks, and rule of law. In the name of Jesus, Mr. President. So get it straight, Mr. President, and get your act together and start being a leader and lead the way for the American people in the name of Jesus. And thank you, brothers and sisters. And thanks for watching. Talk to you again, brothers and sisters. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you soon, guys.